Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the archetype.
The following is scheduled.
Style, attitude, and fire. B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove the doubters wrong.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what?
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
B-Fab looking to change a lot of people's minds about her tonight. Not just a pretty face, not just a valet. B-Fab is a competitor through and through.
And B-Fab's competitive spirit and fire only continue to grow each and every time she steps into that ring.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Oh, yeah. And the toughness is already being put to the test. Connects with the headbutt.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Air whip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
On. Northern Lights.
Boom! What a clothesline.
She had that scouted, and she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
How much longer can this really go on?
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point. Oh, a merciless strike.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
Bad spot for B-Fab.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Miami Blaze.
The SmackDown audience is going to love this one.
Julius set and ready to compete in this match.
I gotta tell you, the rise of Julia has been so impressive. We've seen a lot of superstars come in the WWE with a lot of hype, and they just can't live up to it. But I think the beautiful madness has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, and she's really only getting started in her WWE career. I know we're all excited to see what she's going to accomplish and what she's about to do here tonight.
I'm willing to bet, though, that her opponent is looking to push her to the limit. She's already got a reputation for doing just that. I see no reason for her to step off the gas in this match.
Very quick to show how prepared they are for anything.
That was just a silky smooth side step. Gotta respect that kind of wherewithal.
A bit of a miscalculation there.
I'll say, now basically starting the match worse for wear.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
Perhaps showing their cards a bit too early in this match.
Avoiding that attack certainly made their opponent look a bit foolish.
Slam right down to the ground.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Down with the suplex.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
To the arm. Terrible. Just pounding away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Blow after blow, looking like a woman possessed.
Oh, putting a lot of pressure.
But popped in the mouth. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Step with the suplex.
Rolled with an elbow.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
She fights back with the counter. She finally manages to land some offense.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Archetype Miami Blaze.
There's the Archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. If you want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The Archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy?
The Archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's gonna need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen. I told Road Dogg, this is payback.
First you walk in antagonizing.
I know exactly.
I'm not. Hey, let's
I
see.
know I... Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to
I appreciate
the one
it. She reminds
That's why you
I
got.
will.
Sounds like you got.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you.
I appreciate that.
Great.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Roxanne Perez tonight.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
Introducing the challenger, from Jacksonville, Florida, the Archetype, Miami Blaze.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Oh, man.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Perez caught by surprise.
Perez embroiled by her opponent.
Incredible impact. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon.
Send it to the corner. Knife edge chop. The champ slowing down some now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Look out! The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the Archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the Prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you...
So I should hate to see it.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
You got it all wrong, Roxanne. Whatever problem it is you think you have with me, that's a you problem, not a me problem. We are finished.
Cool. Bye then. You just make sure to tell your little shadow that she's got a very special receipt on the way for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me. Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Talking about the same exact lines.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh, man. Years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here?
The following contest is a special referee.
The Archetype is walking into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And the participants, first from Jacksonville, Florida, the Archetype Miami Blaze.
There's a someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Moreno as the referee.
The Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of her comeback so far, and her sworn enemy is officiating the match.
Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble once before. Tonight, she could win a chance to do it again.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant wrestlers to ever do it. And she is looking to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe here tonight.
Whether it's the Women's World Championship here on SmackDown or Jordan Grace on Raw, a Ripley win in the Rumble puts the champions on notice.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to get her a referee's license.
Stiff headbutt.
What's looming for Rhea here?
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Big headbutt connects.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Lariat.
And so much for sportsmanship, really showing her true colors right now. Oh, very effective takedown there.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Good night.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Uranagi with authority.
The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the Riptide.
She nails it.
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser...
You've worked so...
I don't need time.
If that's what you...
I Quit matches are putting your...
Yep. I'm disappointed.
You might have
That's
to-
not... There's no way I'm ever...
Then what's you're gonna have?
I understand what I have.
Then you should also...
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through it. Then my child, I chopped off my life. What I'm saying is...
Thanks, Truth.
Good. Otherwise...
Well, then we better stop talking.
I hate they made my nigga into an idiot. What's the
Liv,
difference between being an idiot
you're looking even more
and
pleased with
somebody
yourself than
who's-
usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. But hey, you...
Moreno made her bed.
Your walk on the...
Yeah?
You could take the scenic route through chairs, or you lose and you're gone. Champions bend the rules.
Big night.
Yeah. You saw how...
You must have a lot in your mind.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't...
It's not just about your career. After I returned from my injury,
Moreno needs to suffer. She stabbed me in the back and smiled doing it. Tonight, she learns what payback really feels like.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Once we get this shit over with, get on to the next game.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit already. And she might do it again here tonight.
Ring rattling! Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And she's fine taking this to the outside. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
She's setting up the table for something big here. Oh, looks like she's got plans in mind with that chair.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit. and lead WWE forever.
My God, she will be pulling out splinters all night long.
She's going under the ring now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
She's been slowed down yet again.
And as the pain increases, I wonder if we could be getting closer to those two magic words.
Where's line? She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
She left an opening. Thunderous slam.
Oh, to the chest.
Oh, getting crushed inside.
Release, bang, meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Oh, nearly took the head off.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
She's really building steam here.
And she's got things going her way now. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Boom, one step ahead there. Clothesline. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam.
That's an attack that can easily shatter.
Agreed. She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it after everything Moreno has done.
The archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there, but it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordan's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up, no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordan Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
is what you're gonna do,
my
Jordan.
name to
And
get
you
the
just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country to try and...
Ladies, please! Jordan, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordan Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordan Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordan Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
Aldous wanted you to face high-level talent, so how does this match sound?
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida.
And going right for it.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Here's the bell, and it's Kalani Jordan set for action here tonight.
Incredibly athletic, enthusiastic, full of vivacious spirit, Kalani Jordan shines bright under the spotlight. And her infectious energy means the crowd is always engaged when she's in the ring.
Which is good, because you really don't want to take your eyes off Jordan. You might just miss her next big move.
But she's not dealing with just any old opponent tonight. On the other side of the ring, we have a highly motivated, highly skilled superstar who is out to capture a big win. I wouldn't want to be the one standing in her way, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Well, Kalani certainly is being tested now.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risks.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani has run into a roadblock.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Just going all out with every blow.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Stomping the arm. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Here we go. High impact. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Yeah, she's letting loose with everything she's got.
Shoving them away.
Oh.
Delivers the knee. Oh, my Lord.
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out of her now.
And there's the now a cover on Kalani Jordan. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Miami Blaze.
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage Archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the...
You want Jordan Grace? Well, first, you gotta win a match like this.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
Oh, we already know.
But take a look at this, fellas. quick show of respect to get this one started.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ripley just got tossed out of there. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Ripley in the line of fire.
Impactful slam. Throws her back in from ringside.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oof, right to the leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Flinged across the way.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Strong tackle.
To the arm.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She looks like an unstoppable force right now.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Very effective. Hard landed.
She's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Wards that off. What a response.
Good thinking, getting out of that one.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And after all that, you wonder how much juice she really got left to work with.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Whip back into the ring. Here's the pin attempt. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Archetype Miami Blaze.
I'm hearing the chamber spots are filling up fast. Better jump on this match.
Underway. Whichever superstar has the most falls at the end of the time limit is... hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Northern Lights!
Oh, what a...
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Return fire from Io.
Strong tackle.
Oh, stingy the arm right there.
Io has lost any control this match.
This is Io Sky's perseverance getting tested.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Power slam. Cover. And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Precision elbow strike.
And Io's offense gets fought off. Oh, what a clothesline. And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
But in an Iron Man match, it's more about seizing opportunities than dealing damage.
I'd imagine it can be easy to lose focus over the length of an Iron Man match. To get kind of lost in there.
Yeah.
And shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
That was just a 1 count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Counters.
Thunderous hit to the chest.
Take it for a ride with the Uranagi.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has run
Military press.
Into a choke slam.
He's done enough to take out Io Sky.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. She's tossed right out of the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here. She goes back into the ring.
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack en route. Nails it.
Ascending to the top rope.
Incoming!
Coming down from up high.
Cover! There's 2. And a kick out at 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Using the cranium.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
And just tossing Io out of the ring like that.
Take off.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
We're all tied here with a lot of time left on the clock.
Io might be waking up.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Oof, gets answered with a stiff knee.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
Tapping here could...
And she just can't hold on any longer. Has to tap. Has to preserve herself.
Boom. And she's taking a serious beating here.
Things are looking pretty bleak for her right now. She's got to find some daylight here.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Those blows to the core have really
going to be hard to form any offense when you can't take a full breath. Oh, from the rope.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Focused on weakening that arm. Planted.
Did you do it here? She's got the fall.
Oh, check out this power. Military press into a choke slam. That could end Sky right now.
Goes for the pin. She scores a fall early in the match.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press into the power slam. Io's in dire straits.
Is it enough? The cover! She's able to score a fall early here.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
She counters it.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Big counter by Sky.
Boom! With the bullet train!
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy.
Up high. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Well scouted.
Paying it back with their own counter.
And Io's exposed here.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Curled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Turns it into a Uranagi. Cover! 2. And she gets a fall in the early going. A big shove. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Will this be enough? She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She's got the shoulders down. Will it be? A kick out at only one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from. Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
My goodness.
Military press.
Into a choke slam.
Once more with extra
Makes the cover. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Oh, coming at you.
And again, a triple whammy.
Satellite DDT.
With the greatest of ease. Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
Planted.
That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Bullet train.
She's going to try it again.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Will that sew this up for the cover?
Kick out. I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
3 quarters of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
This spells doom for Io Sky.
2. She's got an early fall in this one.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh!
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize. Sky looking to go technical here, perhaps, with a cagey clutch.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Opponent taken down, and now moving into the coaching clutch.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. And Io gets reversed. Oh, and a double foot stomp. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
It is all Io Sky right now.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Double leg takedown.
Stop. And Io pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
Io knows she's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
And knew what was coming there. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
She's going for it. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Oh, check out this power. Military press.
Follows it up with a choke slam.
That could end Sky.
And it might cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Sent flying hard into the corner. She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Well executed drop kick.
Launched right out of the ring.
Rising.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Miami Blaze!
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from some...